Hello, everyone. Coming up here on Connect Now. What a show we have for you coming up. As we talk about Megan Thee Stallion still having drama with her label. Her and her label are still beefing with each other. Megan wants to be done with the last album, but she's about to release her album a little bit earlier than expected. We'll talk about that coming up with her and her label beefing at each other. We'll talk about that coming up. Also, too, we talk about on the heels of Kim Kardashian breaking up with Pete Davidson. What's next for both of them? We know that Kim is a man eater and she's looking for another man to tame her and keep her company. And what does Kanye West think about this whole situation? We'll talk about that coming up, as well as Serena Williams announced to the world that she is retiring from the sport of tennis. What lasting legacy and what impact Serena Williams had left in the tennis field for her being an all-time great. And we talk about many more stuff that's coming on as Connect Now starts right now. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this edition of Connect Now. I'm your host, as always, Kendra Dix here, along with my co-host, the one and only Brittany Shea. Brittany Shea, how you doing?
Good.
All right, you're here to get down to the nitty gritty to talk about what's going on and what's trending.
Let's get into it.
All right, join in the conversation using the hashtag Connect Now here on Connect TV on our social media account platforms right here, as well as hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a thing here when you subscribe to Connect TV. Like I said, we got a lot to get to, so let's get started with Kim Kardashian breaking up with Pete Davidson. Brittany Shea, what are your thoughts when you first heard that Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson split up?
I didn't care.
Like it's kind of,
Nothing.
I know, but it just did it came out blew out you nowhere because you thought I would have thought they would have stuck it through, and I didn't see this coming a long bit. I was like, but damn, I mean they've been together for not that long, and they breaking up. I'm thinking like, is it a PR stunt?
It probably was. I didn't see no long-term relationship with them. No way. I just saw it as a fling or bounce back or rebound.
I mean, it just came out of the blue, and I'm thinking to myself like, well, damn, y'all just got together. I mean, y'all was having problems beforehand, and y'all couldn't work that out.
Mm-hmm.
And then
I
Kanye
didn't see
West,
it lasting.
Kanye West even put his 2 cents saying that he's dead. Pete Davidson is dead to him. I think Kanye put that out earlier than when we first found out that Pete Davidson, Kim Kardashian, Pete Davidson were dating.
Yeah. Yeah, beef.
Because of Kanye and Kim's kids. He didn't want his kids to be around Kim like that. Pete, I meant to say.
Yeah, he had Northwest sitting on his lap in a golf cart. That was weird. And then he tattooed the kids' initials and Kim. It was just, I don't know. It's just weird. He a codependent. He get codependency with women he date. Hello? Hello? What's going on?
Right then and there.
Mm-hmm.
It's just kind of weird to me. Like you in the embryo, I think they were still like in the embryonic stages of the relationship.
Could be.
Like they just didn't know each other. Like they was trying to get to know each other, and then they just went too fast and stuff.
Mhm.
Okay, well, like I said, with Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson, they hit Splitsville. Tune in later on, when we have the video available. Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson break up on viral. You get an inside story on what's going on with that. All right, we move on forward to another story, Brittany Shea, that a lot of people are talking about. Rapper Megan Thee Stallion saying that she wants to be done with her record label, but her record label is holding her hostage. We've been hearing this story ongoing for the past couple of months, but could Meg Thee Stallion, what's going on with her upcoming album that was supposed to be released tomorrow?
I think it's called Trauma Zone. I don't know what it's called, something like that. But
Mm-hmm.
it's like initially like her album cover leaked, and she's thinking that 1501 had something to do with that. Her and Carl Crawford don't see eye to eye. They haven't since she signed a deal with them back in 2018. And basically she's their cash cow, and she's trying to get out of her record label deal with them. I think she's supposed to do 3
Mm-hmm.
to be the last album that she needs to produce to get off the label.
Like most albums and stuff, you think they'll kind of like lame duck it and be like, well, I ain't gonna really put what I want you to know, what I'm gonna put out, just so you can make more money out of it and stuff. You know how like they kind of like, well, I'm gonna give you a few hits, but the next album I'm under a new record label, under new ownership, I'm gonna really show you what I'm gonna worth.
I think she gonna put out some hits on it because it's her sophomore album. So I think she gonna put out some good songs, but I think she's just trying to get out her deal with them.
And is it her last album with them, or what's going on with that?
Supposedly it's supposed to be her last album with them.
Okay. And she was taking it tick for tat with the owner of the label. You had heard about that?
Yeah, I already knew about that. They always go back and forth.
Oh, okay.
And she was saying stuff on Twitter and stuff.
Okay. All right. We move forward to another story. We are sad to see and hear that Olivia Newton-John, star of Grease and other hit songs such as Physical, has passed away at the age of 73. Olivia Newton-John had her career spanned, but she passed away from cancer. Did you have any memories about Olivia Newton-John?
Yeah, Grease and Let's Get Physical.
And I was thinking like she made it so far. You just didn't know how sick she was, but she fought through and through. But you never know what a person going through. So we want to send our condolences to her friends and family and fans of her recent passing. Also too, Angela Yee, the Breakfast Club, she's announced that she's no longer gonna be a part of the Breakfast Club no more. Do you have any thoughts of Angela Lee wants to pursue other business opportunities? Okay. We're having technical problems with Brittany Shea. I don't know what's going on her end. Brittany Shea, whenever you get a chance, we want to know what's your thoughts on Angela Lee
I'm
leaving the
back.
Breakfast Club. Are you bad? Where you went?
I had to
Yeah.
step off to the side. I'm sorry. Yeah, right
Oh,
quick.
okay. Okay. We
Yeah.
was talking about.
Huh?
Said we was talking about Angela Yee leaving the
Mhm.
Breakfast Club, and she wanted to venture out and do a business venture, and venture out on her own. There's been reports that she may be trying to host her own radio show.
Yeah. Primarily, that's what she was trying to do before she got with the Breakfast Club. Was trying to have her own radio show, but they
Mhm.
just group them together 10 years ago so they could be on the Breakfast Club all together. So now she finna get her own fully syndicated radio show with iHeart Media. But I mean that's good for her. I personally don't follow her like that. I mean she all right, but she always seemed to come off as like very inquisitive and messy when she was on the show. I don't think too many people like the people from the Breakfast Club. I'll be honest with you. I don't think nobody really like Charlamagne. Nobody really don't like Angela Yee and, and DJ
DJ Envy.
Envy. No,
Well, I
they all
mean,
right.
mhm.
They just cup up to me. They just be keeping up with a lot of shit sometimes.
Well, they New Yorkers, so they got to keep up a lot of what.
Yeah, but yeah, all radio shows could be, they were just messy in particular sometimes. But I ain't gonna lie to you, sometimes I enjoyed the crazy ass moments and interviews. Like when Birdman came up on there, so I put some respect on my name. You two, you three, or whatever, you three. When he got all three of their asses, he said, all three hear you, all three of them. All three.
All three of them.
He
What?
said, all three of you, or some shit. How he said it, it was funny because he was mad at them. And then when Gucci
Who
Man
was
called
mad?
out, Birdman.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh yeah, that's unforgettable. That's the most unforgettable episode of The Breakfast Club. They
Yeah, they
had
got that.
hits
They got
on
the highest roof. I think that had the highest views, if I'm not mistaken.
and it was another one with Cat Williams in Atlanta
Mm-hmm.
with that radio lady. She no longer on TV no more neither.
Yeah, but
On
that
radio.
one. Oh yeah, but that wasn't part of the Breakfast Club though.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, it was like it was radio, and then you saw it on visual, and you kind of thought like, the golly, radio is still a medium.
Mm-hmm.
Well, speaking of that, well, we'll get to that mine later. Wendy Williams, Brittany, she's trying to secure her stuff from her Wells Fargo account. We can, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we was picking back on her. Wendy Williams is still banned from accessing $20 million fortune months after her Wells Fargo account was frozen, her assets. So they saying her media personality staff reportedly working for free.
Ooh, I hope she can get access to her money that she worked hard for. Cause damn, they holding that shit hostage. God.
You better be paying these folks, and these folks gonna start spilling everything they talking about. What you like to say, spill the tea or something?
So shit, I guess tell the tea, honey. Cause I feel bad for Wendy. I really do. Cause it looked like she going through it. Like she is literally like out of her mind. She not all there.
She not.
And I feel bad for her. But all that money is like held the fuck up. It's like woo.
When you saying incoherent and stuff like that, you kind of wonder like, what's going on with her? What's really happening?
Yeah. What's
Uh,
real? What's the real?
she ain't gonna tell you, but then somebody will tell you down the road what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Singer Normani telling folks that she wants them to shut up while dressing critically. She's no longer motivated to make music no more. I was trying to tell you, Brittany. I think it's something missing about her. But I mean, you said she is a good singer and a great, dancer. and she the total package, but it's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's just something's missing.
So she not motivated to make music no
And I
more?
think you trying to say enough or something. You kind of
You
point
said
out
she's
to me
not.
what's it?
You said she's not motivated to make music anymore.
No, that's what the critics say, but then she told them to shut the F up.
Oh, but people got to realize it could be stuff behind the scenes going on. Like a record label could be the hold up.
Yeah. But your record label giving you the push, it's just like what's really like missing?
I think what's missing is too much gap in between time. You see what I'm saying? It's not consistent and it's not flowing. It's not back out, single after single after single. You see what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
don't know. It's like her record label is dropping the ball on her.
Yeah, that's what I think. And I think you said something too, alluded to it, like if she was kind of like a little lighter than Beyonce, she'll be the biggest thing ever for now. But since she's melanin, she's not getting the same opportunities that most artists will get, like their fair shake or something.
Yeah, the music industry is very colorist, like any industry. So she's not gonna get a fair shake of things. She has the talent, but it's the industry. You know what I'm saying? The industry as a whole
Mhm.
needs to be um it needs to be a change. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
because we could say the same thing about Chloe, but Chloe is brown skin, but she's what's going on with her. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things that's being held up. I feel like when it comes to them because I think it's so highly anticipated and people are
Mhm.
not seeing anything from it.
Yeah, I mean, like she had a hit singer where she had motivation and other stuff, and then it just like I was telling you, like something's missing. But then again,
hmm
I don't know.
I don't know either. I really think it's the music label. That's what I think.
Yeah, you think
Something
it's a
is
music
being
label?
held. Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
music label holding it back, holding music back or something. Because I
Okay.
feel like she should, you have to have your ducks in a row. Like, say for instance, like a seasoned artist like Beyonce. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? She came, she had a successful rollout. She had some controversies though behind it because you can't please everybody. So, but she rectified and fixed whatever situation came occurred.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I think these newer artists, they're trying to get out there and trying to put their foot out there, but it's like things are always in the way. You know what I'm saying? Things are happening that prevent them from reaching that success that they should have because I feel like as an artist, things should be planned to the T. Like, okay, we're gonna do this single, we're gonna do this video, this is gonna be the next single. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The rollout should be like a smooth transition.
But do you think like AR has something to do with it? Like you saying, like that is kind of like an AR job, but
Mm-hmm.
why ain't AR trying to like how AR was in the past? Like,
I think they don't have AR anymore like that for
and
these new artists. It's not there anymore. I don't think, from what I
so
heard.
what do you
You
think?
know.
So why you get what I'm saying? Like Diana Ross, it's like the
Mm-hmm.
company pick who they want to pick. Like we know that Florence Ballard was the better singer than Diana Ross and Mary Wilson. No disrespect, and then they made like an adaptation movie of it with Dreamgirls as that Effie girl was sort of like a Florence Ballard, and it turned out Florence Ballard no longer here. So you kind of
Mm-hmm.
know who.
Yeah.
And I think to me in Destiny's Child, Beyonce a good singer, but I think Killer was the best singer out of the group.
Yeah. You can have that argument, and a lot of people say that, but once again, the colors will play a part. Even Beyonce's father said that if Beyonce wasn't the complexion that she was, she wouldn't. probably not be as successful as she is. You know what I'm saying? He said that out his own mouth.
He said that anybody, yeah, he got a point. I think sometimes you
Yeah.
had to look at that, and it sometimes it just comes to your advantage, and then sometimes it comes to your disadvantage.
Yeah.
All right, speaking of another person that has their advantage to that, and Milton, tennis great Serena Williams announced that she is retiring from the sport of tennis, and there's been rumors and reports that she wants to expand her family. So, what kind of impact do you think Serena Williams did with the sport of tennis? We know that she was featured her story on King Richard, detailing the story of her and her sister Venus, becoming, from rags to riches, underprivileged kids, and then now they have an opportunity. And you look at them from being underprivileged to now being, living their dreams and, the hopes and desires, was able to overcome all the obstacles.
Mm-hmm. I mean, kudos to to Serena. Serena had done a lot for the sport of tennis. Her and her sister both. And if she decides to go, she did all that she could do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. She the best there is, the best there was, the best there will be.
What you think might be next for her? Just you think she might just expand her business and stuff?
Yeah, she might, because I think she got her own fashion line, so that could be a possibility.
Okay.
She made plenty of money. She got a rich ass husband, so she doing pretty good.
Yeah. Well, we can see that Oprah Winfrey, her company ain't wasting no time whatsoever. They're trying to sue this podcast for calling themselves the Oprahnomics. Talks about businesses that Oprah does. When she supports something, it goes up. So Oprah Winfrey, no stranger. I guess she don't want her business to be being talked about on the podcast.
Yeah, but I think they trying to say like that Oprah effect, like how she can help give people basically anytime. Remember, she had her Oprah favorite things, and she had this and that, and how it gives sales and boosts to companies. Like one for instance I can think of was like Carol's daughter.
Yeah.
She helped boost their business a lot. So I don't know. Maybe she don't like it because using her namesake. You know what I'm saying? That could be the possibility.
Yeah. Also too, what's your thoughts? So we're hearing rumors report. Did you see this?
Hello. Oh yeah, I heard about that.
I said, say what? I said, Chilla getting down with the swirl.
I said she got one of them Norms brothers. Whoa. She ain't got Joey. She got Matthew.
I mean,
whoa.
Imagine that in the 90s.
Chilla, we don't know who Chilla probably was dating back in the 90s, you know?
I mean, I'm saying, imagine them two getting together, and then you read about it on Teen Magazine. You would have thought, what?
Ready for that. They wouldn't have been ready for Chilla and a white man.
Chilla gonna find herself.
She said they just friends, but you know how that go. Folks always say they just friends.
Yeah.
And they're being more due friends.
Yeah. Well, we
Chilla ain't age at all.
No. Chilla still look the same to me. Remember,
For real.
what?
I don't understand it.
Hell, she work out, and she
I
keeps us
know.
she keeps her skin tight and stuff.
Yeah. She said she keep her
Remember,
tight and keep her right.
yeah, I remember one cousin said they ran to Chile in Atlanta and said, "Damn, that's Chile. Chile just walked past me."
Hmm. She a
And speaking
beautiful
of it,
woman. She really is.
yeah, I mean, she hasn't aged one bit.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, aged one bit. But what's your thoughts on this? Like, Sheree and a new boyfriend, Martell Hawk, spotted out together.
I'm starting to think this for publicity TV. It's for whatever reason they trying to make it. I don't know. I
I
really
was
don't
trying to
care for.
see. I was trying to see were they in Huntsville, like some of the park stuff. I said that can't be Huntsville. If it is, I'm shocked as hell.
I think that's in Atlanta because ain't no telling what Sheree doing.
I don't know. I think this might be the real deal.
Mm-mm.
We'll see.
She looking
Plus
for a
two,
storyline.
yeah, just stay on TV, right?
Both of them.
What's your thoughts on Jordan Peele hits $1 million for domestic box office, marking the director for Nope.
How much?
He made $100 million.
Oh, that's good. Good for him.
You said
I can
you said
say from seeing the movie, I feel like yeah, it was a successful movie if you able to get that much back in from the movie, $100 million, and for it to be a horror movie at that, because some horror movies do good in movie theaters, but I think it's the hype around his
like
name
sci-fi
and his
ish.
art. Yeah, I felt like it was sci-fi ish. I didn't think it was horror to me. I wasn't fucking scared. Well, I was kind of creeped out about the monkey and when the alien. Ooh, I ain't trying to tell the movie, but when he was putting them folks in that ship and stuff, I said, "What the
Yeah,
hell?" But I feel like it's like a acquired taste. I feel like if you're a fan of him and you like that different type movie going experience, then I would say go see the movies. You know what I'm saying? Because movie is
yeah.
subjective and it's art at the end of the day, like anything. So it's all about interpretation.
Okay, okay. What's your thoughts on? You remember that crazy man? What that crazy man, Alex Jones? You know who I'm talking about, right? With the
Yep,
Sandy
the
Hook.
frogs. Okay. Oh
he
yeah, I could not
um
forget.
he came out and he's being sued by the parents of the parents of Sandy Hook
Mhm.
for just making up false rhetoric.
Mhm. And which it was, because how you gonna say what those folks went through wasn't real? It was very much real. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Why would what would make him do something like that to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's wrong, but you're gonna end up spewing that hate.
Because we have people that have the same ideology, ideology like him. They're just about as batshit crazy and believe everything they hear and think it's just foolishness.
Yeah, I mean, it was just crazy to me, like, dude, you don't, kids lost their lives and stuff, and then it's even more harnessing to wonder, if you're a parent or not, like, man, is I'm doing the right thing? Is my kid safe? You thinking
Hmm.
all these rational thoughts, like, will I be able to see my kids at the end of the day? What you thinking this
Hmm.
stuff because you're not safe nowhere. You're not safe. You're not safe
No.
at malls. You're not safe at church. You're not safe at
Mm-mm.
school.
Grocery
Even you're
store.
not safe at a grocery store.
Yeah, it's sad. The world we live in is really sad.
It's like we live in our last day.
Exactly. That's for real. It got to
Yeah.
be.
And then too with
But
Trump with the FBI raid and stuff at his place.
Mar-a-Lago.
He said that
But you know what? He took stuff from the White House he shouldn't have been taking. Classified documents and stuff. You don't supposed to take that.
he probably felt
That's
like
why they ran.
oh he probably felt like somebody gonna know this stuff and somebody gonna want to tell it like it is. Gonna tell it to the mountain.
Yeah, he had some. Folk do that.
It's just sad to think Donald Trump. And if you imagine like a couple of years ago, like 15 years ago, you would have thought like Trump and Vince McMahon. You would have thought. I knew they both ain't all there, but it's just they was too
Trash.
smooth. You said both of them are trash.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, they from New York.
So trash.
They trash boxes, right?
Mm-hmm. Trash bags.
Well, we move on to a trash box store, and this be the final store. Well, one of the final stores. Nene Leakes shares a cryptic tweet, seemingly aimed at Andy Cole and Bravo. They stop every job opportunity that comes my way. So Nene Leakes, saying her and Andy Cole are are not still getting along.
Yeah, I doubt she gonna get along with somebody that she accused of being racist. I mean, and the Cole ain't gonna take too kind of that.
And
I
how
really
can
don't
he
know
be
what's going on.
racist when he a minority himself? He a gay man.
And he Jewish, but that don't mean shit. They can still be racist.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, and then he getting opportunities. You can tell on Bravo, like you said, they don't mean shit. But I'm just saying, like, his actions speak louder than words. He got damn near every minority on Bravo:
Yeah.
black, white, gay, Jewish, Indian, and in minority, and in melting pot. So I can get that from where she coming from. Like he can do that behind the scenes, but then again, who the fuck? Nene calls her own situation. She knew what she knew. She kind of knew she was getting in bed with.
Mm-hmm.
That's on her. And finally, Nicki Minaj receiving the MTV Video Vanguard Award at the VMAs. Like I said, what's your thoughts on Nicki Minaj getting this moment? What they say, moment for life? Ain't that's one of her songs?
This, yeah, like the song say, this is my moment. I'm waiting all my life fucking time this time. Basically, that's it. I mean, she been one of the top women in music and hip hop. Amongst the men and women, one of the best rappers. Don't get me wrong, she got some controversies that have followed behind her as well, but that doesn't distinguish her talent.
Yeah.
I mean, extinguish her talent. Yeah.
Is her baby
So I
walking
feel
now?
like it's a time.
I say, is her baby start walking? What is
I
that?
don't know.
Oh,
I don't know what's going
okay.
on with that baby. I don't like the daddy. Papa Bear cute though, but I don't care for the daddy. He a weirdo.
Shit, like Nicki Minaj kept in our opinion what we think.
No, she don't care. But she the queen of rap. Period. Whether we like it or not, whether people like whether Barty gang, whoever Nicki has went against, they gotta admit she is the queen of
When
rap.
awards constantly back to back, so she kept winning hip hop awards. She kind of got that on until Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B came around. So you know how that be. All right, so we're gonna end connect now this week. So we hope to join you next week. Brittany Shea already left the building. Well, Brittany, on behalf of Brittany Shea, I've been your host, Kendrick Dick, saying so long. We'll see you next time. Another edition. Brittany Shea, we was gonna close the show.
Go ahead.
We was gonna close the show.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna
I
say,
accidentally hit airplane mode when it took me out.
boom.
I said, damn.
You hit airplane mode.
Yeah, on my phone. I was trying to do something on my laptop and I accidentally hit damn airplane mode on my phone. I was trying to get a personal hotspot. Crazy shit.
Okay. I was gonna play that meme what grown folks do, but fuck it. What grown folks do. All right. So for Brittany Shay, I've been your host, Kitty Dick, saying so long, and we'll see you next week. Another edition of Connect Now.
Peace.